Are you hungry? Now, let me just reiterate exactly what I'm talking about here. Um, I work in a grocery store, and I see many times, at least once a day, someone says, I should have never came in the store while I was hungry. Or you hear, I'm dying of hunger, just ring up my order. I need to eat these chicken wings. And then oftentimes, you got the high schooler saying, oh, mom, I'm dying of hunger. Let's get home, fix dinner. Um, but the neighborhood that I work in, those are all exaggerated. None of that's real. Not one person that has came in my store has been dying of hunger, and and it just amazes me how easy it is for us to throw around these terms, and I know I've probably once said that, more than once, I'm sure, especially when I was younger, because we don't know hunger like other people know hunger. Going a whole day without food, and you wake up the next morning, you may say, oh, I'm so hungry, I didn't eat at all yesterday. Well, are you still really hungry, or are you just saying that because you didn't eat? Now, there's a Christian rap artist named KJ52, very anointed man. He has a video out. It's called "Broken People," and it's a version done for Haiti relief, compassion. And check out the video first and foremost. I'll put it in the description on the side of the video. But he has a lyric in there that just took me to heart, and it says, he goes along the lines and says, you eat 3 meals a day, they eat 3 a week. Now think about that. And KJ went over there to Haiti and just ministered, and he was just awesome man. But think about that lyric. We eat 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they eat 3 meals a week. That's not saying that they eat 3 days, 3 meals each day. No. That's saying they eat 3 meals a week. Now that's hunger. And some people out there, there are children and adults dying of hunger, dying without any food. But there are people out there who, what we take for granted so easily, they would love. Oh, they would do anything for. They are literally dying of hunger. So you can't tell me that you're dying of hunger or that you're hungry. Yeah, our stomachs may growl, but that's not true hunger. And you may say, well, Andrew, you're probably eating 3 meals a day anyway, and so you're just saying this only because it sounds good. Well, I tried to do this challenge. I took a full week and only ate 3 meals, and it was tough. Oh boy, it was tough. I did drink water. I didn't drink any soft drinks, but I drank water and orange juice and apple juice. And even doing that, I cheated. Because I'm positive that some of these children and adults out there, they don't have orange juice or apple juice. They're not getting these vitamins and minerals. They're not getting that. They might have water that's probably not even clean. So I already cheated myself out. And the 3 meals, I didn't go to a buffet or anything like that. I just did kind of basic meals. But I still think I cheated because a basic meal to me might be 3 meals to them. But I felt like I almost experienced hunger. I didn't experience like they do, and I would never say that I felt the pain that other people have felt, but I can say from experience that if you discipline yourself and try to walk in other people's shoes, you will not say things that other people say when they mean them. You will not say them thinking you mean them, but in reality, it's just a lie. It's just wrong. And what drives me crazy sometimes is when non-believers and atheists and all these people who don't believe in the Christian God of love, and they say, oh, well, how can a God of love exist when there's starving people in the world? Well, let's take that back. How can you exist knowing there's starving people in the world and you're not doing a thing about it? That's the question. Why are you putting blame on a God you don't even believe in? Now that doesn't make sense. How are you going to sit there and blame a God that you don't believe in and just use him as a scapegoat for you not helping those people? There are plenty of ways. You don't have to go on a mission trip. You don't have to go across seas. There are plenty of ways you can help these starving people besides putting the blame on God and sitting back in your big house not doing anything about it, eating 3 meals a day like it's nothing. So who's at fault here? Is it a God that you don't believe in? Or is it you who can do something about it, know there's an issue, and don't do anything about it? Now, I'm not saying that all atheists and non-believers don't help out. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying don't try to nitpick and twist words. I'm just saying, even if you're a believer and you're knowing things like this are done, in KJ52 song it even says, you know, what you do to the least of these, you do to him, Jesus Christ. So even as believers, if we're letting stuff like this happen, we're doing it to Jesus. We're not doing it to these men, women, and children that are across seas or even in our own hometown. We're not doing it just to them, but we're doing them to our Lord. So we need to step up, get on our horse, and do something about it. Even if you're a non-believer, I encourage you to do something about it. You know, we may not understand their pain. We might not understand what they're going through. Heck, we might not even make a sacrifice like they make in our whole lifetime. But I encourage you guys to even at least try to think about getting in their shoes for 1 second. And if you do, I guarantee you that you will help out. I guarantee you that you will feel sorry, you will feel pain for these people, but not even in the way that they feel it. And that should encourage you guys to, like I said, get on your horse, get off that pony that you're on right now, and do something about it. You only have one life to live, and we're living it right now, and we can do something about it. There's homeless people in our own inner cities starving, people, children even, starving in our inner cities, and we're not doing a thing about it. Instead, maybe we're blaming this God, blaming God. Why are there homeless people? Why can't they get a job? Stop asking questions and do something. Feed those people, because you're guilty. You're more guilty than anybody else out there knowing that it's going on and not doing anything about it. That's truth right there. See ya.